हेलो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आप सभी का वंस अगेन हियर। तो समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट इज़ कमिंग राइट नाउ रिलेटेड टू द प्री नवंबर एंड द रिटायरीज जो भी हैं हमारे प्री नवंबर 2002 2022 की भी एक कैटेगरी बन चुकी है, डीए न्यूट्रलाइजेशन। सो समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज़ हेयर। सो वीडियो की लेंथ थोड़ी सी बड़ी हो जाएगी, सो वी ऑलवेज ट्राई टू कीप द थिंग्स अंडर 4 मिनट्स सो दैट आप विद इन 1 to 2 मिनट्स जो इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है उसको यहाँ पे अंडरस्टैंड कर लें। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द ऑफिशियल अपडेट दैट वी हैव वेयर फॉर एवरीवन। सो काइंडली मेक श्योर टू शेयर दिस अपडेट एंड चैनल को फ्रेंड्स सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना फॉर द लेटेस्ट बैंकिंग, पेंशन एंड रिलेटेड अपकमिंग अपडेट्स के लिए। सो बड़ी ही इम्पॉर्टेंट अपडेट है फ्रॉम वन ऑफ द रिस्पेक्टेड सीनियर पेंशनर। सो वाई दिस अपडेट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट उसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे। सो काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट तथ्य हैं इस वीडियो में। सो पेमेंट ऑफ 100% DER न्यूट्रलाइजेशन टू द post November 2002 retirees and its non-payment to pre-November 2002 retirees. So the update is by Mr. C.N. Venugopalan ji, former Director Government of India nominee, East State Bank of Travancore and ex-Major Union Bank of India, and simultaneously copies sent to Honorable PMO Office, Honorable Minister for Finance Government of India, and Shrimati Sumita Doraji, Secretary Ministry of Labour Government of India, Honorable Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment Government of India. So payment of 100% DER neutralization to the post November 2002 retirees and its non-payment to pre-November 2002 retirees. So in the state-run banks under its control, the Department of Financial Services caused payment of 100% DER neutralization on the full basic pension to the post-November 2002 retirees and denied to pre-November 2002 retirees during the period 1st May 2005 to 30th of September 23. So when the DFS letter sanctioned 100% DER neutralization to pre-November 2002 retirees by letter dated 5th of October 2023, so they sanctioned it from 1st October 2023 by imposing a condition that no arrears shall be payable for the period falling before the effective date. So the very sanctions make it loud and clear that the arrears are also payable to the pre-November 2002 retirees and that the DFS was exercising a discretion not to pay it. So as per the law laid down the Constitution bench of the Honorable Supreme Court on 17th of December 1982 in DS Nakara case, so pension is not subjected to the discretion of the government and its payment is governed by the rules. Apparently, the DFS was exercising a discretion which they do not have in putting a condition that no arrears shall be payable for the period falling before the effective date. So while sanctioning the arrears of DNS relief to the pre-November 2002 retirees, the sanction amounted to a daylight robbery of the people who arduously worked for the government. So when the matter was brought to the attention of Dr. Vivek Joshi, the General Secretary, while letter dated 6th November 23, he was mut as he had nothing to justify the act of DFS. So my letter was hibernating for 2 months with him and was jettisoned to the chairman Indian Bank Association Mumbai on 10th of January 2024 with a mere statement that the grievance pertained to the IBA. So Dr. Vivek Joshi ji was acting in abdication of the responsibility. So when the matter was taken up with the Honorable Prime Minister, my grievance is registered with the number, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, on 20th of September 2024 was forwarded to Shri so Umesh Chandra ji, Deputy Secretary, identifying him as authority to look into it and to redress my grievances. So the Deputy Secretary who processed my letter for 7 days found nothing untenable and choose to forward it to Shri Jashpal ji, Director at DFS itself on 27 September 24. So Shri Jashpal ji also incubated on the letter for another 10 days without hatching it and jettisoned it to Shri Om Prakash ji, a section officer of IR section of TFS on 7th of October 2024. So the deputy secretary and the director was making a mockery of the grievance redressal mechanism of the honorable prime minister. So I had to bring things to the notice of the prime minister once again, and my second grievance registered with a new number, that is dated 9th of October 24, forwarded to Shri Umesh Chandra ji, deputy secretary on 9th of October 2014 itself, is again transferred to Shri Om Prakash ji, section officer IR, section DFS on 10th of October 2024. So everything is simple and cannot be explained in a simple way. So my original grievance is set to send to Dr. Vivek Joshi ji on 6th of November 2023 is remaining unresolved, so its anniversary date is fast approaching. So even a school kid can understand my grievances without any efforts. So in the eve of the Shara noted uh, for the ushering of the good and eradication of evil, I make a prayer to all of you to look into the matter and ask the DFS to revisit its wrong sanction dated 5th October 2023 and to direct the state-run banks to pay arrears of DR neutralization to the pre-November 2002 retirees expeditiously. Thanking you, yours sincerely, मिस्टर सी एन वेणुगोपालन जी. सो यहाँ पे उन्होंने काफ़ी लेटर्स लिखी हैं फ्रेंड्स, एंड उसी को लेके ये जो पेमेंट का मैटर है उन्होंने उठाया है दैट तो दोस्तों. एंड इसमें जो पेमेंट है ऑफ 100% DER न्यूट्रलाइजेशन टू द पोस्ट नवंबर, जो 2002 से बाद वाले हैं रिटायरीज, एंड इट्स नॉन पेमेंट टू द प्री नवंबर 2002 रिटायरीज. सो यहाँ पे काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट मैटर है जो डिस्कस करा गया है इस पूरे लेटर के माध्यम से. एंड वी ऑलवेज रेस्पेक्ट एवरीवन जो काम कर रहे हैं फॉर द बैंक पेंशनर्स फ्रेटर्निटी, उनके आगे हमारा सिर झुकता ही है और रहेगा. सो दैट्स अ वेरी गुड लेटर दैट हैज़ बीन रिटन बाय मिस्टर CN वेणुगोपालन जी, जो फॉर्मर इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर है ई स्टेट बैंक ऑफ तिरुवन्नाकोर के एंड एक्स मैनेजर हैं यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के. सो उन्होंने यहाँ पे ये लेटर लिखा गया है फ्रॉम द केरला to the Honorable Prime Minister Government of India, Honorable Minister for Finance Government of India, Secretary Government of India, Ministry of Labour Government of India, Social Justice and Empowerment Government of India. So that's all for this session. So kindly share the update and subscribe to the channel friends for the latest banking, pension and related upcoming updates. So that's all. Thank you.